Good morning. This is Dr. Chiem-Seng Yaangh. Thank you for joining us today, students. We're delighted that you came to this year's conference. Today, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of this conference. I want to tell you a little bit about how we've started the conference. You see, when I first immigrated, my family settled in Portland, Oregon. But for many reasons, in 1996, I had moved my family to Sacramento. With the larger population in Sacramento, a lot of people in the general community know of us. And so while I was working for the Boys and Girls Club, two Chinese men kept approaching me. They said, Chiem-Seng, your community have a lot of need. You need to do something for your community. I was wondering, here are two Chinese people that know about the Mien community. I don't know much about the Mien community here in Sacramento at the time. But then I thought about, what can I do? And so then the concept of Iu-Mien Student Conference, IMSC, was conceived at that time. I thought it's education that will bring our community together, and it's very desperately needed, especially in that period of time in our history. Gangs were a big issue in our community. We have lots of other problems that we were facing. And so I rallied our community and I said, let's make something happen for our students. And so then we started organizing it in 1998. And then when we were ready, we approached the Sacramento City Unified School District Superintendent, Dr. Jim Sweeney. And he liked our idea. He says, yeah, a one-day field trip for students, I can support that. And so then with his support, we were able to get funding from the school district, transportation, and commitments from the district administrators and teachers. And we made the conference happen here at Sac State on May 3rd, 1999. The purpose has always been twofold. One, it's about education. It's about promoting higher education. And in order to accomplish that, students have to finish middle school, high school, and then going to college. The second fold is cultural identity and cultural preservation. Those twofold purpose we have fulfilled. Over the last 20 years, we have influenced thousands of Mien students to not only graduate from high school, but have pursued higher education. Today, we have many doctors, teachers, engineers, business owners, and the list goes on. Today, whether it's your first time or your fifth time, you have joined an important Mien movement. It's a movement of academic achievement and making our place in America. You have now joined this effort, and so we encourage you to pay close attention during the workshops and during the presentations today. We ask that you take to heart what you hear and make it a fun, great learning experience today. I want to take a moment to thank the volunteers that have put together the conference this year, the chaperones from your schools, and everyone that have been involved in putting the conference today. And in fact, I want to acknowledge the committee members and organizers of the past 20 years. If it wasn't for active volunteers, this conference could not have been possible, and certainly not possible to have carried it on for this long. And on that note, I remember my dear friend Jimmy Pan, and I want to pay a credit to him. He had passed away some years back, but it was him and I that partnered together and have worked hard in rallying the community and working with Sac City Unified and others to bring the conference to reality. Together, we have done something very special. We have impacted the Mien community for generations to come. I will end with this remark. Lôn hoi mien mai buồn dễ, dấu liang đề. Y giàn hoi, mein hang lôn hoi, tổ sâu khâu, xin mai mei dấu. Thank you, Lang Ting. God bless. Have a great day.